Well, holy smokes, guys, wake your kids up. Let the wives go to the shopping because there's no urgency, man. Like, life is not about like going around picking up sunflower seeds, watching double rainbows in the skies. The cat is out of the bag, okay? Like, take a look. I mean, the streets are cold. There has been a lot of suspicion. People are getting yanked. I mean, you know, there isn't any other way to describe the situation. The eBay scalpers, the resellers are rising from the ground. I mean, you know, they are feasting. People are selling the PS5 for $1,000. Like, I've even seen $2,000. And you know what? Later on, I will also talk about the RTX 3080 that was sold out and now is being sold for $50,000. Needless to say, it's a mess up, right? Like, everybody's talking about Sony lying, retailers lying, retailers blowing their load early, this and that. I mean, Angry Joe made a video on it. I watched it. It was pretty hilarious, but at the same time, it is kind of sad as well, and a lot of people are mad, and I guess rightfully so. And you know what? Like, I want to give you guys a light of hope in this video, okay? Like, not all hope is lost. I will talk about it. I know that Xbox officially put up a tweet, so I'll talk about it, and they're trying to gangbang the PS5. There is supposed to be another live stream for the PS5. Jim Ryan came out and he was talking about it, so I will talk about it and all the news in this video. Needless to say, this is wild, okay? And we had a conversation. Like, I'm not sure for how long you guys have been around the lounges and whatnot, but if you're new here, I cover all the big gaming news, so DrDisrespect, subscribe, Mardo. But we had this conversation a while ago that, you know what, like, as soon as the PS5 pre-orders go live, you know, people are gonna rush, okay? People are gonna be pre-ordering the shit out of it. Some people will pre-order like 5, 10, 20. Those are called the eBay scalpers and whatnot. I mean, they are feeling on top of the world. And if you were able to secure yourself a PS5, I mean, give it up for yourself, okay? Clap it up for yourself. Feel like a Chad muffin right now, because not many people were able to buy. And needless to say, even I had a hard time, but I was able to secure it off of Walmart, okay? Like, let me put it that way. But I'm kind of sad regardless. I mean, I'm happy about the fact that I didn't have to go through like this kind of stuff. I didn't have to do no Easter eggs, this and that. I mean, hashtag no judge, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I do not want anyone to end up like this guy, like, by securing the PS5, okay? Smash a like button if you didn't have to do stuff like that. But seriously, now the cat is out of the bag. And I know that a lot of you guys got yanked. A lot of people are like, hey man, like, how am I gonna get the PS5? I mean, this is absolutely wild, and I will talk about it because not all hope is lost. And you know what? Same thing happened with Nvidia RTX. The pre-orders went live, and then people were not able to pre-order. And Nvidia came out, they apologized right after, saying that the demand exceeded their expectations. Needless to say, I think that there are a lot of eBay resellers out there, and you guys can see like 4,000, 5,000, 50,000. I mean, this guy must be thinking that the purchaser is like a prince of Saudi Arabia. I mean, like, let me put it that way. I mean, like, goddamn, I mean, these people got zero chill. So, needless to say, okay, now this is what you gotta do. I mean, Amazon is sold out, like, Best Buy is gone, like, Walmart, Target, like, EB Games, GameStop, like, every major retailers is out of stock. And personally, I don't want to give anybody false hope, but I really believe in it, right? And I'm gonna put this article on your screen, and it is pretty sus, okay? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will agree. I mean, smash a like button if you agree. But here's the thing, right? We heard that Sony was making like 15 million units for the PS5. Then there were rumors that Sony was cutting down like 4 million units, making it 11 million units. And then Sony came right after that by saying that, hey man, this is actually false. So they confirmed that this is a false leak, a false rumor. Sony is saying they're still making 15 million units. But let's say this leak is true, right? You know what? Hypothetically, let me just round them numbers up real good. So you're telling me that 10 million pre-orders, 10 million people pre-ordered the PS5. I don't buy that, right? So I'm pretty certain that a second wave is coming. So here's what you gotta do. You gotta run to the GameStop as soon as you heard that there's more stock. I know that there are certain stores that are taking pre-orders for 2021. Like, needless to say, that is pretty dirty, okay? And personally, I was able to secure the PS5 off of Walmart. I mean, waste money, live harder. But the problem with that is that they're gonna be taking one extra day. They're gonna be delivering on November 13th. And needless to say, I want it early, okay? Like, I mean, I'm down to wait, but you know, if I'm doing YouTube, I gotta get it early just so I can stream and whatnot. So I was trying to get it off of Amazon, and even Amazon sold out. And that's the funny part, right? Because I know that like last night people were like dropping links. I mean, if you have been on Twitter, you know what's the deal, right? Like, if you got Twitter, definitely follow me there. I'll keep you guys all in the loops and whatnot. A lot of people were sus. People are like, hey man, I don't believe in this link, right? And rightfully so, because it was a dark link where you click on it and that will put the PS5 directly in your cart and then you can go ahead and purchase it. But I saw it was legit and I was able to actually pre-order it because it was early. I was able to actually click on it fast enough, but I'm in Canada, right? So the good old Canada got yanked. I got yanked because Amazon.com was not shipping to Canada, right? And by the time 12 a.m. rolled around, I mean, the pre-orders were gone. I mean, everybody were able to pre-order the console early. So that is the situation right now. I think there will be a second wave. I mean, you don't have to go around like buy from eBay scalpers. Don't do that, guys. If you're a prince of Saudi Arabia, then maybe you want to secure it, but otherwise you don't have to do it. I think there will be a second wave, but understand that is just speculation from my part, knowing the fact that they are at least making 11 to 15 million units. I don't think they can run out of pre-orders this fast, okay? Like, let me put it that way. And last night, Xbox just gangbanged the PS5. I mean, the timing was perfect. 11:01 p.m. Eastern Time, September 16. And they put out this tweet right after the PS5 was kind of like sold out. You know, the pre-orders went live early, this and that. So, you know what? Credit where it's due. Of course, like, I'm a Sony guy. I'm purchasing the PS5. But at the end of the day, you know what? Like, credit where it's due. At least they have announced it early. And Sony's just announced it prematurely after saying that, yeah, guys, we're going to tell you in advance. I mean, I don't know what happened, right? It's not that I'm blaming Sony, but of course, Sony is to be blamed. And of course, the retailers are to be blamed. Sony should have gave us at least 1 week. 1 day is just not enough for a lot of people out there, right? For me personally, and for a lot of the hardcore guys, for a lot of the Sony ponies who are looking to purchase the PS5 day one, who had that planned out, who had like the money saved up, whatnot, for them 1 day is odd, you know. But at the end of the day, the retailers kind of blew their load early, so that's kind of problematic as well. And I think that same thing is gonna happen with Microsoft as well. I think that some of the retailers are gonna blow their load early and they're gonna let the pre-orders go live early, this and that. Let's hope not though, but you know what, prepare for that. And even if the pre-orders do not go live early, there's always a chance that eBay scalpers, eBay resellers will buy that in bulk. Oh, of course, you know, they got like VPNs installed, they got like tactics, this and that. I'm not even sure what they got going on, but you already know this is also gonna sell out pretty fast. I said this about PS5, I'll say it again. I mean, if you're really looking to get the Xbox, pre-order it day one. It's gonna be a last minute situation. Although if you weren't able to secure the PS5, don't lose hope, right? They're gonna have 15 million units, so I think everyone is gonna be fine. You guys can see we got the Xbox out here, you know, dropping some salt. Then we also got Sony ponies, and I gotta be honest, she do be looking like a snake, but you know what, like, we got homies out there. I love it, man. I love the memes. As you guys can see, people are just not stopping, okay? 2020 would feel lame without console fighters, I'll just say that much. But at the end of the day, these are the experts I like to see. Also, there is gonna be another PS5 live stream. I think that it's probably gonna happen in October, definitely in October, because on November 12th we're getting the console, so I'm sure that they don't want to really reveal anything in November. Maybe we're gonna have trailers. I definitely think we're gonna have trailers, this and that, but I think there will be another live stream very soon, okay? This is what we're hearing. PS5 user interface reveal is coming, says PlayStation boss. And this is what this article says. Speaking with gamesindustry.biz, PlayStation head Jim Ryan assures that will be shown the menus in due course. Quote, we haven't shown yet any of the user experience of the PS5 and there's some really cool stuff to come on that. End quote. So by the looks of it, we're gonna have another stream. I know that there will be a state of play sometime very soon. I think in October, probably not this month, although anything is possible, right? But there's definitely gonna be another live stream. And as always, I will keep all of you stud muffins in the loop, so definitely a like and subscribe. And there should also be the Xbox live stream in the coming days as well, which I'm gonna be streaming as well. So turn those notifications on, click on a video on the screen, you're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there. Stud muffin out.